Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. You know what I was thinking of while reading this book? I was thinking of. Oh, just a second. What happened? Oh, I forgot this is here, but I was thinking of mortality. So, um, I was thinking of that. I'm sick of being mortal. Like, it, I am, or as mortal human beings, I believe that we are never satisfied. Think about it. You you're either hungry. If you're not hungry, you eat, then you feel satisfied, but then you either want to go to the bathroom, you want to pee or poop, or you're cold, or you're hot, or you're sleepy, or you're drowsy. If it's not that, then you're too full. And as I said, you're either too hot, it's either too hot outside, too cold outside, too sunny. Like, our body is just so sensitive and fragile. Like, just like you always feel something. Like, in a way, I guess what I'm saying, not feeling is good sometimes. Like, no, I can feel the chair, it's a bit hard on my bum, and I feel the floor on my feet. It's not really a nice feeling. And I guess temperature wise, I'm kind of comfortable, but it's more on the warmer side. It does get warm. I'm thirsty now, but at the same time, I'm kind of too lazy and not bothered to go all the way to get my water bottle over there. Like, see, that's the thing with being mortal. I mean, sorry, mortal. Just too much. Wait, what? Is it the other way? No, I think. Which one means you live forever? Immortal. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I've been thinking about. I'm like, it's exhausting being in this mortal body. Like, as a human being. Like, I don't know how people do it. Like, now when I see someone who's 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever, to infinity, I'm like, oh my god, you survived that number of years in this mortal body. You're always either feeling cold, hot, tired, energetic, sleepy, exhausted, bored. There's always something. And then, to make it worse, I feel as if, like, us humans, we live based, we struggle based on inhibiting our real wants and needs, and, like, controlling ourselves, and um really repressing what we really want or need. Like, you can never, I feel it's hard, like, there's always that internal struggle with anything. Like, for example, now, similar to my water, now I want to go to campus. But I'm like, it's too cold, I'm kind of lazy, it's kind of late. This kind of internal struggle, but then other than that, like, it gets deeper, as in, like, for example, if you're in a relationship, but you see, like, a really attractive person, and you really want to get to know that person, and you think, what if maybe that person is the one? I really want to get to know that person physically and emotionally, but then no, you can't do what you want. You could be in school studying, and you want to sleep, but you're like, no, I gotta stay awake, I gotta study, although I'm tired, I want to eat, I want to play video games, but I can't. Like, you can never do what you want. There's always this internal struggle. And then going back to repressing, that's kind of a big one. So I noticed, um, I was watching a video about anime. I forgot I really want to know who is the YouTuber, but he's kind of a big one that anime, like, he does this anime yearly review. I guess, like, lots of views, like millions or like hundreds, thousands. And there's a common theme in there that most of the animes were about incest, usually like younger sisters or something like that. And they do well, and then which made me think, okay, I'm like, okay, there's obviously a market for it. And a few of the people, it's not that mainstream, but those ones, yeah, the critically kind of acclaimed anime, not critically acclaimed, but the mainstream anime that a lot of people watch that happens to have some incestuous elements in it, I realized that people might be actually ignoring the fact that they like it. Like they're kind of they pretend to be disgusted by it. My theory is based on that. Why is it there? Why does it exist? That means that people actually want it or they like it. Which I know, which is weird and sickening, but I think that's the truth of the matter. We as humans, we just repress and try pretend that we don't like things that seem out of whack, out of way. Yeah, but I was thinking there's that thing, and then even in like porn categories, like incest things, isn't it really common? Why? But like people don't really talk about it. They repress it. Like, ew, incest, no, that's weird. I don't like that type of thing. But there's a market for it, and I do feel it's relatively big. I just feel people repress it because it's not allowed by society, religions. There are some type of barrier there that says, you can't do that. Or I was thinking something else. Um, well, I don't know, but I think in general, like all of the porn categories, like there are a lot of weird things there, but people don't talk about it. Oh, I remember something else. Okay, now this is not about repression, but your desires or needs, but it's about how being mortal or human beings in general, it's silly how everyone we don't talk about things, which is related to these repressed things or not expressing yourself. Everyone have these thoughts. Everyone feels bad about them. Everyone has they lack confidence in certain ways, or they feel self-conscious about something, or they feel depressed, they feel tired, blah 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 blah. But no one talks about it. We just don't talk as human species. I think I talked about this before, but yeah, we don't talk as human species. So then it's just so silly how life would be so much easier if we just talked about these things, but just we don't. We just live in suffering and quietness. Well, that's it for today. I finally expressed it. I mean, not fine, but yeah, as in like I've been thinking about this for a while. I hope this made sense. Well, yeah, I just wanted to express my opinions about being a human being, and sometimes I just feel like it's so alien. Like I know, like now I'm 23, and you think it'll get easier, like, but I feel it's been getting worse. I've been feeling less and less and less comfortable being as a human. It's weird. I'm like, it's always like this. I'm like, oh my god, this is having a body is such huge maintenance. Like there's physical aspect, physical needs, mental needs. Like there's food and then right types of food, then there's water, and then there's things like social needs and like it's exhausting, I tell you. Like having a body and being mortal, and I don't know how people do it. I never felt like this, but now like just doing simple stuff like walking, eating, these feel like chores, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this, but yeah, it used to be easier when I was honestly like just a year ago it was easier. I know. Well, thanks for listening, whoever is on the other side, and farewell till next time.